What's going on? It's your boy Sheiv, the Wise, and welcome to Vader's Lair. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend so far, and welcome into part 2 of our Star Wars Rebels watch along. If you've never seen Star Wars Rebels, now is the time. You must watch it before Star Wars Ahsoka. Star Wars Rebels is literally one of the greatest shows ever, in my opinion. That's my opinion. But one of the best shows ever. Let's continue our rewatch with part 2 here. Episodes 4, 5, and 6 today. Make sure to pull up your Disney Plus and welcome into the chat. It is good to see all of you. Let's get it going and let's do it. What up, guys? Happy Saturday. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's Sunday. What am I talking about? Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and a big welcome to you if you are. It's good to see every single one of you guys in the chat. And let us begin, because it's time. We are continuing today with our Star Wars Rebels rewatch episodes 4, 5, and 6. That's 6 in sign language if you knew that. American Sign Language, at least. I'm excited because there's a little bit of some fun episodes coming up. I wouldn't say they're necessarily peak Star Wars, but I mean all of Star Wars Rebels is peak Star Wars. So I'm excited to watch this next episode because I think it is the Mei Lu Run episode. It's a fun episode. If you know, you know. I mean, we've seen so many Mei Lu runs since this episode. It's one of the greatest fruit in all of Star Wars. So let's get this episode going. I'm gonna pull up my Disney Plus. Hello to all of you in the chat. Morning, Rebels, says Saber Smith. Morning to you, good sir. 8th like, thank you very much, Reroom Trading. It is good to see you in the chat too. Dale Erdman, hello there. Welcome in, General Dale. It is good to see you, my friend. Kylie, hello to you as well. Timothy and Don Basham, it's good to see you as well, Timothy. Happy Sunday to you, my friend. Season 1 just sets us up for what's to come. It really does in a lot of ways, and it builds out the characters and what we're going to see them go through throughout the rest of the story almost perfectly, man. It's amazing. Michael, welcome into the chat. It's good to see you, my man. Hello to you. Alright, let me focus here. I gotta pull up Disney Plus. Alright, here is the Disney Plus. Let me make sure my timer is ready to go. And let's dive into some episodes. Alright, does anyone know what their favorite season 1 episode is? I'm curious if you guys know off the top of your hands. For me, it's probably episode 10, which I believe is Jedi, or something about Kanan and Ezra going to a Jedi temple. But we'll see that soon. Other than that, though, episode 13 in particular this season is one of my favorite episodes in the entire show, with the foreshadowing that it tells. And I'll try not to spoil it for anybody that maybe hasn't seen the show, but it's pretty dang good. So episode 4 is the episode we are starting off today on, which is Fight or Flight. 2 members of the Rebel crew steal an Imperial vehicle. Alright, let's get this episode rolling in the next 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do it. Let's go. I should put the episodes up, so give me 1 second to actually do that. Wah, wah. Freaking Chopper. Uh-oh. That dude is wild, man. I love Chopper. Hey, Sabine. Yeah, she definitely gives him the good old friend zone. That's freaking hilarious. Oh, Chopper's crazy. Uh-oh. He's like, they're both laughing. I live for this too. T-Man does games. Timothy! Talented Mr. Griffin says, what up, Dale? Didn't see you there, sir. Happy Sunday. T-Man does games, my dude. You can't keep doing it, man. $2 super sticker. Thank you so much, my dude. I really appreciate it. Oof. There's some good inspiration. Chopper took the bolts out. And see, this is all Dave Filoni's grand plan when you think about it. Dave Filoni's Chopper, his whole plan this episode is get Ezra and Zeb to kind of bond. You know what I mean? It's all Dave Filoni's fault. Chopper's friggin' jokes. Thank you again, T-Man Does Games. I love this so much. This episode's like so silly, but it's awesome, man. And the character building, I'm telling you guys, like, with him, one Melu run fruit. That's it, guys. Yeah, Zeb and Ezra definitely didn't get along at first, Sabersmith, but this is the episode they start to, like, you know, build that brotherly bond. I mean, they already have a kind of brotherly bond, you know. If anybody in the chat has a brother, you know what it's like, you know. All love, but y'all beat each other up sometimes. Hello there. Good to see you, T-Man. Thank you so much, dude. Of course they don't. We'll see that guy later on in the show. Maybe even later on in season 1, I think. It might be in season 2. Probably season 1. Ezra keeps doing that. Melu run. Not a crazy phone alarm went off and I was writing. No, Don. I had one set at 9 a.m. Good thing I put the stream at 9:05, or like I would have been scrambling with the start of the stream trying to shut off my phone alarm. Crossing my fingers, I had none others set up. Take a Melu run from the Empire. Ezra. This show is so freaking fun, man. Oh, he's shaking it. Oop. Zeb's like, nah, come on, dude. Always getting into trouble, this Ezra. T-Man. Sabersmith says it's kind of like coworkers. You may not like them at first. However, the more you work, the better you get to know it. Yeah. You get along with them. They become family. T-Man Does Games, thank you for the $5 super chat, my dude. I appreciate the hell out of it. You're way too generous, man. You keep sending them, and you're way too generous every time. You gonna use the Force? Sure, why not? I appreciate it, T-Man. Thank you so much, man. Oh. Ezra, I had the situation under control. Sure you did. Oh, yeah. Zeb, look out, my guy. Oh, good thing stormtroopers are bad shots. Dang! Grab thy face. Aw, talented Mr. Griffin. I hope work goes well, dude. Happy Sunday. Don says we need to pay particular attention to Ezra's family episode, whichever season it'll be. Easter egg hunting. Yes, we're going to be on the hunt for the Din Bridger theory. Or I guess it would be Jarn Bridger? A TIE fighter and 2 stormtroopers gunning at your face. You don't have Melu runs, do you? What up, OG? Welcome into the chat, my guy. I hope you're doing well. Gotcha. Whoo! Whoo! Oh my... Terrifying. Get out, sucker. Oh! Oh, this is so fun. I'm so dead. Seb. Oh my god. Wait, Joe, I'm confused. What about Ezra's name? Ezra is Ezra Bridger, Darth Kev. I love Zeb too, Tim. That was such an awesome scene. He's that was great. Rewatch is definitely great, dude. He's like, yeah, let's get him, my man. Oh my god. Dude, it would be wild to be just a regular citizen on Lothal during this time period. You're just like, what is going on? All of a sudden there's space whales. What is happening? Yeah, that's so cool that Zeb is one of your students' favorites. I love that he showed up in The Mandalorian this season too. That's such a fun, like, there were so many little fun moments in The Mandalorian season 3 this season. It was awesome. Oh my god, they're gonna crash. Ah. Oh my goodness. It's so chaotic. I love it. Did they fly right by the ghost? Because Ezra said, if you ever need inspiration, I'm dead. Nope, go up. Whew, that was close. That's good. Zeb. Some steak on the grill, a bit of watch later. Let's go, Andre Oro. Welcome in the chat, my dude. Zeb is the goat. Oh, dude, this is the same game they have on the Falcon. I was at Galaxy's Edge this past week on Friday, and they have the same kind of little thing that the Falcon has there. I love that room. You can hear the TIE fighter in the background. About that. Steve Blum is awesome. Do we have to? Of course we did. Dismantle it. Dismantle it. And the blue. Yeah, mommy and daddy, Hera and Kanan. Andre, I am good, my dude. Much love, my dude. Jedi Master Sheiv. More like Sith. Much love, though, dude. I hope you're doing well, too. I mean, a steak on the grill, a bit of watch later. Sounds like a good time to me, man. And Team Man Does Games, again. Steve Blum is awesome. I love that he reprised Zeb in The Mandalorian. We're taking. It's the red and the blue wire. Didn't grow. Yeah, that's the same way that they say it in The Mandalorian, too. That's hilarious. The family moments in season 1 are priceless, says Sabersmith. They really are. It bonds the characters together. It makes the rest of the story that much more impactful. You know what I mean? It really makes us care about the dynamic of these characters and the bond between them and the story with them. Don, that's so funny. It's the red and the blue wires. Batu. Medium rare. This is the way. It is the way. Hey, Andre, I'll have to check that out at some point, I think. That's awesome, though. I gotta love time with the kids. You know what I mean? That's Mr. Sumar's. The goat. Besides that, here goes nothing. Throw the Grogu emotes into the chat. I see a lot of channel members in the chat. Throw them in. Throw them in. Yeah, rest in peace, Sumar's farm, for sure. We see Sumar later on in the Imperial factories, right? That's actually later in the show. Way later, right? I love this. Commander Melu run. Ezra's a savage. Drop him off. Whoo. List. I love it. I'm so dead. Take your shot. I love that Rebels is coming to the forefront after Chapek saying animation doesn't matter. That dude was so wrong. Straight up, man. Like, even with Marvel, there's some cool animated stuff that they're doing. And To say the animation doesn't matter, that's just straight up a lie, man. Especially with Star Wars animation is some of the best storytelling that they've done. And it's cheaper. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many benefits to doing animation, and you could do so many more stories with animation on top of doing live action. It just... More animated Star Wars. Thank you, and yes, please. Do you think we'll see some Captain Rex in Ahsoka? I definitely think that's possible. We know we know that the two have a bond. They've been together for a long time, or, been friends with each other for a very long time. And, Tamura wants to play Captain Rex, too. He's talked about wanting to play Rex and wanting to play Cody before, too. I would love to see Captain Rex, and I definitely think we could in Ahsoka. He'd be pretty old, but I would love to see it. I would love it. Oh! Wife says Rebels is boring, but we finally made it to Season 2, Episode 1, so crossing my fingers. Nerd Mafia... She's just got to get into the characters and everything, you know what I mean? And the story of it. It's not boring, man. It's development. It's good storytelling. Today you dropping all them facts. Got to. Tim says, I feel like Clone Wars has been super successful on Disney Plus. I see it pretty high up in the trending sections all the time. Me too, man. Even when it was on... Oh, dang, the Melu run! Even when it was on Netflix, it was consistently one of the most like binge watch shows. And there's so many seasons of it. And that's the thing, like... Star Wars works best in long-form storytelling. Having 6-7 seasons like that. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah, it took years to get to that point for Clone Wars. But even the Rebels, 4 seasons. Bad Batch is going to be 3. Like, long-form storytelling is the best storytelling that you could do with Star Wars. Boom! Rebel Season 4 was very good, says Michael. I think the whole show is excellent, and Season 4 is only enhanced by the rest of the show. Rebels is not boring, says T-Man Does Games. Facts. Especially certain episodes. People calling me during my watch party, what the fruit? Oh no! Oh my, this is such a crazy maneuver. He just kept steering with his feet, grabbing Ezra. Oh my god. His feet. Oh my gosh. At least we see them both learn and grow. Yeah, Ezra reminds me a little of Ahsoka. They both start off very young and I guess somewhat immature and... new to the war that they're starting to fight, and they grow a lot. They're two of the best characters in all of Star Wars, in my opinion, and two of Dave Filoni's, I think, biggest creations to him and to a lot of the fandom. What do we do about the tie? There you go. There's that brotherly bond they're creating. I love this stuff, man. Rebels is perfect all around. I couldn't agree more, T-Man. T-Man Does Games. There they are. Ezra even got a helmet out of it. The Melu run. So now you know, if you didn't know before, this is why the Melu run is so infamous. Yo, did you know Simon Kinberg is a producer on the show? The dude responsible for X-Men Dark Phoenix. I think I remember hearing about Simon Kinberg being part of it. I didn't know he was a part of Dark Phoenix, though. That's actually really cool. Oh. Just finished her finishing touches. Oh. Perfection. Makes me look like a bigger fool. Chopper's like, yeah. You did all that for fruit, right, Eli Thomas? I love it, though. Season 1 finale, Season 4 is amazing. Minus the episode where the robot sings floating in space. Oh, that's the greatest episode of them all, Eli. It's so friggin' funny, man. That's so cool, though, Tim. I had no idea. Epic first episode to start off with. I know it's a little out there. It's a little wild. They're doing all that for fruit. But I love it. It's awesome. I do. I love Rebels more than anything. Neuromafia says, direct question from the wife to Sheiv. Does he like Clone Wars better than Rebels? I like Rebels just a tad bit more. I grew up with Clone Wars, and Rebels was kind of the, I guess, coming of age thing that I grew. Like, I already was grown up by the time Rebels came out, or I was, a wee lad. But Rebels definitely hit me in the feels a bit more than the Clone Wars show did, even though the end of Clone Wars is literally some of the best storytelling ever. And I'd argue that the Siege of Mandalore, in those 4 episodes in particular, is better than, some of the best that Rebels has to offer. But Rebels as a whole, in my opinion, is the best kind of full story show, or like, from start to end, season 1 to season 4, best kind of story maybe that I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know too many stories that are much better than Star Wars Rebels, in my opinion. All right, let's get this thing going, though, with episode 5. Let us begin in the next 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do it. Letting go? Let's go. Put 5 above you. I did. I think both shows have some of the best Star Wars moments. They really do. What does that even mean? How can I do something if I don't try to? He's like, I don't know. It's something Yoda said. She said, okay. Hey, you watch the whole thing and tell me what you think. Maybe you won't agree because I'm a nerd, but it always takes time to build up to these moments. That's my whole thing, is like, I love long form storytelling, and when you take moments that they do here in season 1 that end up being the most important thing in season 4, it's like, okay then. She said she is the Star Wars. No, I am the Star Wars. Whoa! Gonna poke an eye out. Or a head. I love this. So Rebels kind of shows us that at least some sabers most likely can adjust the height of or length of the saber, depending on who's wielding it. This is so... Chopper, the murder droid. My boy is throwing fastballs. Ooh. Ezra's not doing so great. This is the best part. Keep him coming. Dave Filoni's like, let's do it. Train this guy. Boo, 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 boo. Ah! Dave Filoni's like, let's kill him. Oh, there he goes. Nerd Mafia, thank you for the 8 months of membership, my man. I appreciate it. Chopper better be voiced by Dave Filoni still. I agree, Eli. He has to. He should. I want a conversation between Chopper and Trapper Wolf. Do it or else. OG lore. Yeah. Sabersmith says, happy we have all this content now. After A New Hope, I wasn't sure we would get more. The happy ending I just thought of. Or I thought, okay, that's it. Sabersmith, I am with you, dude. I remember after Revenge of the Sith, I had the same feeling as a young lad. A very young lad. My parents told me that's it. That's the last Star Wars we're getting, and I thought we were never getting any more. Oh my god, Chopper's still at it. Die. We're gonna get you, Chopper. Oh! Not the Loth Cat. Do it. I thought that we would never get any more content after Revenge of the Sith, and then we got Clone Wars, and I'm so glad Star Wars is still around. You know what I mean? Shots fired. Hope if we see Luke again, we get to see Chopper R2 team up. Me too, Tim. I'm glad. I forgot that they teamed up in the 3rd episode of this show. You know what I mean? Yo. Yo, Travis. Interesting. So it sounds like Mon Mothma's not quite doing it. Yo. Master Luminara. Yeah, Luminar's a G. Kanan is one of the most underrated Jedi, Timothy. Facts, my guy. I hope if we see... Oh, I read that one. OG says it was awesome seeing Chopper and R2 together in that 3rd episode. It really was. I totally forgot it. It was amazing. R2 and Chopper, that's top tier duo right there. It really is, Sabersmith. In my opinion, the 2 best droids in all of Star Wars. R5 is getting up there now because he's pretty cool, and when he took out the one mouse droid that fell off the edge, perfection. We're going to see Darth Vader. I don't know who Darth Vader is, but Darth Vader, he's coming eventually in this show. Indeed, Michael. This episode isn't Darth Vader, though. This episode is another Dark Force user. Is Mon Mothma the character with the most appearances in different shows and movies, says Tim. No, R2-D2 is, as far as I know. R2-D2 and C-3PO have appeared in the most Star Wars content. Of course, though. They appeared in this. They showed up for a second in Rogue One. They're in all 9 of the movies. Basically, I think all 9 of the movies, right? I don't know if R2's in 7 now that I think about it. He might be in the very end. Yeah, he is in the very end. But I guess if you're talking non-droid characters, Mon Mothma's probably up there. Obi-Wan's been in a lot, though, too. Let's go. This episode's pretty wild. It's where things start to get interesting. 5 episodes in. Crazy how it's Din Grogu Bridger. Now that's wild. I know, right? Din Grogu Bridger is it's pretty cool to me. Cool name to me. What up, Scotty Hawk? I hope you're doing well, dude. Good to see you in the chat. Who here has not seen Rebels, says T-Man Does Games. Yes, do we have anyone in the chat that's watching for the first time? You're going to be excited for this episode. Episode 5 here. It's a good one. We're gonna need a miracle. Focus, my guy. Clearly he's not. This is kind of funny, actually. Shows the hubris of Ezra. Oh! What are you doing, kid? Real nice and quiet like. Oh, now they do. Let's go. Take them out. Easy sauce. Oh my gosh. Rebels is a kid's show. Yep. That's why they kill so many stormtroopers. Facts. You're up, kid. Let's go. Look out, searchlight. Oh my goodness. He's such a... The first season, man. He's so ignorant. That's alright. Ezra's a great character. He grows so much from this. There you go. You want a medal? It's a trap. I love this scene. This plan gets worse all the time. I'm standing right here. His character gets better with this haircut. It does. If you guys notice too, this early season 1 and season 2 look for Ezra has his season 3, season 4 haircut underneath the long hair. You can kind of see it. Oh no. Nope. It's mating season. I thought this was absolutely hysterical. Uh-oh. Mating signal? I'm so dead. I love that shit, man. The Phantom is so cool. Hail Venezuela! Hail Alan Copeland. Welcome into the chat. Uh-oh. Get him! Boo! Oh, that was sick. Forced clothesline. Star Wars MCU OG, thank you for upgrading to the Apprentice membership tier. Welcome to the dark side, my young apprentice. Thank you for joining the membership of the Apprentice tier. I appreciate it so much, dude. And we definitely got to get that membership stream going here in the next week or two. Maybe next weekend we'll do one. Hello there, Master Luminara. Whoa. Thank you again, OG, for becoming an apprentice. Oh, that's not Lumin. Oh my god, it's a mummy. That's crazy. It's a lot like the in my opinion, this is just like the amber stuff that the Inquisitors have in Kenobi. My working theory is that the Inquisitors use those amber Jedi bodies to draw in other Jedi. And welcome in the Grand Inquisitor. It's a trap! No reinforcements. Oh! Dang, the Grand Inquisitor is just messing with Kanan at this point. He's not even necessarily trying to kill him. Whoo! My guy is hard as hell. You have a great little community here, Sheiv. Hey, Sabersmith, you guys make the community, man. I'm just happy to be, I guess, the voice of it. I don't know. I love Star Wars. I love that we all share the Star Wars together, and I'm happy to host you all. So thanks for making the community what it is, all of you. Thanks for matching the energy, I guess. Yo, he just ate those. Run, fam. Your helmet got a lot of little, like, you know, blast dust and stuff on it. It don't look so pink right now. Maybe that's just my computer too, but... Yo, you can't lie, the first time you saw this, if you ever seen the show before, it was pretty hard. Yo, what the heck is lightsaber spins? The dark side. Beef and cheddar all day. Sounds pretty delicious to me. Did they just shoot their own men? This is the first episode that got me like, okay, this show is pretty good. Not that I didn't get intrigued with the first and second episode, because to me, those were real interesting. But then we had the R2 episode and the Melu run through, and it was like, all right, well, are we, you know, the more Force, you know, centric kind of Jedi Master Apprentice kind of show, or is this, you know, Adventure of the Week kind of thing? And then we got to this episode, and it was like, okay, we got the meat and potatoes here. You know what I mean? Like, this is what this show is all about. Ready to die. Kanan goes hard as hell here. Let's go. Up you go. I think Sheiv has Carl's Jr. instead of Arby's. We got all the above. No Hardee's. No Hardee's over here. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. The animation's a little weird for it, but does yours do that? Like, come on. The first time you saw that, you gotta admit it was pretty hard. Oh my goodness. The way he's like Michael Myers, just walking real slow. I'll get you guys. Don't worry about it. Throw that saber, my guy. Oh, there he goes. Oh my goodness. Hold the door. Oh my god, Zeb. Close it, close it, close it. Woo! Hardy's is south, Carl's Jr. is in the west. Yee, there you go. That makes sense, actually. I'm like southwest. I'm as west as you can get. Zzz. Oh my goodness. F for Luminar. She's already dead, but F indeed. Respects. Little F for her, because she was dead already. Nope, we're unlocking the door now. Dun-dun. The Kiner brothers kill it. Oh, close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door. Man, I sure wish the lightsabers did that when I was growing up. Right, Dawn? Like, that's pretty freaking cool. The first time I was so hyped we see her again, and then this. I know, bro, it's crazy. This episode goes hard, dude. A fleet? Oh. Yes. I love that the Ghost Crew has such a great relationship with Force creatures. Destroy the ships. Oh my gosh. Hey, Nerd Mafia, enjoy the run to the grocery store. Be safe. I hope you and the wife and the kids have a great day. Oh my god, block it, block it. Boom. Send it back. Zeb said it too. They're all like, that's pretty freaking cool. Where's yours? Yours ain't cool. Yeah, spinny spinnies. Indeed. I love the dynamic that Ezra, like, wants Kanan to train him. He feels like they belong together. And Kanan's like, yo, I barely trained as a Jedi myself. Someone could teach you better. And Ezra's like, nah, fam. There we go. Moments like this are crucial, too. There you go. There you go. So for anyone that's ever wondered what do or do not, there is no try. If you've ever wondered what that truly means, there you go. It means you're either going to try and fail, or you're not going to try at all and you're going to fail. But if you try and fail, you can learn and grow to succeed. You know what I mean? Like, do or do not. There is no try. I may fail, you may fail, but there is no try. Another great episode, though. I truly think that's one of the strongest here at the beginning of the show, and it really does draw you in to the show as a whole. It definitely brings that next level kind of episode that this show can bring time and time again, and then we'll see time and time again the further we get here. So let's get it going with the last episode of our watch today. Season 1, Episode 6, Breaking Ranks. Let us begin. I'm going to reset the timer here. I'm going to change that to Episode 6 there at the top. And let us begin this next episode in the next 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do it. Let's go. We now, well, now he knows how Anakin felt. Yeah, I said it. Woo! Alright then. Oh, I forgot about this is the episode where Ezra infiltrates the Empire. I love that last episode though. Episode 5 really kicks off the true story of this show, I think, in a way. Or at least, you know, we see that in Grand Inquisitor in the first episode, a little teased out, and there he is for the first time in action against our rebel crew. Sir, yes, sir. And here we see how the Empire kind of grooms or, you know, trains their child soldiers, and Ezra's a part of them? Plot twist. Don says, oh my god, why do people call me that? Never call me any other time. I hear you, Don. It's always at the worst times. Hey, Dev Morgan. Ezra is a man of many names, whether it's Jabba the Hutt, Ezra Bridger, Dev Morgan, Lando Calrissian. He goes by a lot of names. Sabersmith a little earlier said they should have made Grand Inquisitor more practical in Kenobi and let Jason voice him. But yeah, Jason Isaacs, I feel you. Would have gone over a lot better in live action. I have no problem with the guy that played him, Rupert Friend. I think he's awesome. I do wish they made the head a little bigger, but it still worked for me. You know, it didn't take me out of it like maybe some other fans might have. I do think that it wasn't quite the same character model. Like, I don't know what happened with the egghead. It wasn't as big as it maybe should have been, but it wasn't bad. And I do like Rupert Friend. I think Jason Isaacs would have been awesome to have as well. That's cool though. I love seeing Grand Inquisitor in live action. I thought that was cool that you know, Deborah Chow did that in Kenobi. He does go by a lot of names. Lance, I'm telling you. I think Jabba's one of the best. Lando's hilarious too. Ezra's a beast. Look at him go. Din Ezra. Yeah, there you go. Ezra Jaren. Sheiv dropping the ball right now. I'm dead. Dindale Dimmadome. That's Dave Filoni with the hat. His hat's just real small compared to Doug Dimmadome. Fairly Odd Parents. I'm Doug Dimmadome of Dimmadome Dougs. Hey, happy birthday to Kenzie. Shout out to you. You got a hell of a dad over there. Happy birthday, Kenzie. If that's even your daughter. Happy birthday to Kenzie, though. I just saw it. Everybody in the chat, happy birthday to Kenzie. I am dropping the ball. There's a lot of chats I'm missing. I'm sorry. Yes, happy birthday to your daughter. That's awesome, man. I hope you guys have an awesome day. A great challenge indeed. Jar and Bridger train leaving the station. Choo choo. Yo, it's Chopper, and he's dressed in Imperial dirt. That guy's looking at him like, what the heck? They gave Chopper such a messy Imperial paint job for this. They just dirtied him up. Let's be real. If you know, you know. We know. Oh, yes, we know. You're worried about the kid. Let's be real. Kenzie, how did you? I'm dead. He's a man. Kenzie, your dad is a man of many mysteries. When you start down the dark path, forever will it dominate your destiny. And the dark side is a pathway to many abilities that Greenberg considers to be unnatural. Run, Ezra. Get in this room. I love kids. They're so fun, man. Run Dakota as ordered. Uh-oh. What do you think you're doing? Caught red-handed. Maybe Ezra comes back from the outer reaches with a new helmet since he loved collecting them. It's definitely possible. You know what I mean? I would love if the first time we see Ezra, he's just, you know, going around. Since Sabine has his lightsaber, we don't know it's him maybe, and he's wearing a helmet, and then he pulls it off, and it's like... I can't wait to see Iman Esfandi bring him to live action. It's going to be awesome. Ooh, we got another Imperial spy. Let's get out of there. Alright. Teamwork makes the dream work. Star Wars MCU OG, I'm with you, my man. I'm with you. I shall return to watch this stream later, and that's what I was thinking, OG. Do trust me, bro. Thank you, man. And welcome in, Rello. It's so good to see you. Welcome in, Rello. Gotta say it twice. One more day. Much love, though. Do trust me, bro. I hope you enjoy the stream later. This is the last episode of the day that we're doing, but enjoy. Do you really need a reason to mess with the Empire? Hey, much love, dude. I hope you're doing well too, Rello. Zer Leonis. This guy's cool. So, backstory to Zer Leonis. We don't see too much of him in Rebels, unfortunately. I think he's a really cool character, but his sister was basically a part of this Imperial cadet program. And she ended up getting taken by the Inquisitors because she was believed to have been Force sensitive. And so Zer Leonis is trying to find his sister all of this time. Finally made it. Let's go, Smalls. Just in time, my dude. We're getting episode 6 going. We're already a good way into it, but welcome in, man. You're just in time. What episode we on? We on episode 6 of season 1, like you see up there, my dude. Push him. Boom. Just the way the Empire likes it. He's like, what the heck, bro? Gotta get Zara in the top 3, my dude. There is no friendship in war. The Empire is a bunch of savages. Smalls, I'm dead. I may be dumb, but at least I'm blind too. I feel you on a spiritual level, my guy. Look at Ezra. You can see his haircut underneath the hair that he has. It's so noticeable. Maybe it's just because I've seen the show so many dang times. Hey, much love to you, Smalls. I hope you're having a great Sunday. He's like, I am, dude. Ooh, perfect timing. Yo, it's Callus. Is it pod racer parts? What you talking about? To race, my guy. You want to go fast? I freaking love this show. It's so freaking funny. Give me that. Oh, he's like, what the hell? Ezra, you gotta be quicker than that. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that, Callus. Hey, much love to you guys. I do think it is. These are your pod racer parts. Is your name Agent Callus? Yes. Are these your pod racer parts? No. But it says your name right here. Ooh, the special criteria. Uh-oh. Looks like we might have some trouble. I like that they have the Grand Inquisitor last episode and then they bring him back this episode and he's looking for Force-sensitive children like he was in the beginning of the season. At the very, very start. Uh-oh. Do we see these dudes in Andor, says Tim. Are you talking about the Imperials? Or... Because I would love to see any of these characters in Andor. They are a huge part of the early rebellion. Or the rebellion at this time period. Which the Andor show is going to be taking place. So it's possible. It's definitely possible we do. Spectre 6 out. It is very possible we could. Spectre 6 isn't with us. Kane's like, what? Ooh, too late. Uh-oh. Hello, Brandon Alvarado. Welcome into the chat, my man. They look like the dudes from the Andor coffee gif. Yo, they do. Timothy, have you seen Rebels before? He has. Here, you get it. It most likely was. There you go. Gets him in that walker. Oh, the ghost just happened to run into an Imperial blockade. It's that one. I had a great weekend, and Friday was my birthday. Hey, Brandon, happy birthday. I hope your 24th was a good one. Mine was too. I just turned 24 a couple months ago, but dude, happy birthday to you again, my man. I hope it was an awesome one. April 21st is my girlfriend's dad's birthday, too. The walker. You get to go in a chicken walker. Got a lot of birthdays going on this weekend, huh? That's awesome. The chopper is so savage. He just threw a grenade. Oh my goodness. This guy's insane. Let me just take your gun, set to stun. Bop, bop. Scotty Hawk, I am Confucian. Boom. That's the signal. I love seeing these ships and then knowing we might see them in real life. Dude, Lance, it would be amazing. In Andor, give us all of these ships. You know what I mean? Like, please. Season 2 better have all of the good stuff. It's probably going to be contained a lot in Season 2 still, but, you know, Andor's going to get more integrated into the Rebel Alliance, and like the early part of the Rebel Alliance, or this, you know, the main part of the Rebel Alliance at this time period. So maybe it's possible, man. I would love to see all these ships and the chicken walkers and all that good stuff. I agree 100%. I feel like Chopper and Grogu would be instant best friends forever. They're both crazy. Yeah, Grogu, when he has his little like savage moments too, like the two of them would get along just fine. Plus, we've already seen R2 and Grogu have a little bit of a, you know, connection. So I hope we get to see that in Ahsoka. That would be so cool. Or Jason Syndulla too. You know what I mean? Like that would be cool. They both are green. Yeah. Gemini gang. Facts. Get that ship here. You can do it. Yo, let's go. Grogu just laughs when he's fighting for his life. Yeah, he's like hopping around. The Praetorian guards are trying to kill him. He's just like... Yo, what the heck? That ship just got vaporized. Kanan, get in there, my dude. Get the Phantom in there and out of there. Alright, let's be real. The Ghost has to be one of the coolest ships in Star Wars. The fact that it has that little compartment for an extra ship is like sick as hell. Dawn, that's awesome. That's actually pretty cool. Shout out to you and your youngest. That's dope. Boom! Yo! Zeb! Boom! You don't want this Mandalorian smoke? For some reason, the explosions in Rebels look so cool. They do, man. Especially with the Rebels crew, because Sabine's always got her little artistic kick to it, too, and she loves to blow stuff up. T-Man. For some reason, yeah, dude. Oh, the Imperial Mandos. Or the Imperials from Andor. I don't think that's the dudes from Andor. We could see them in Andor, though. They got the same physique, for sure. Actually, I think that they end up dying in Rebels because there are punishments for failure. Uh-oh. The Grand Inquisitor is going to nab Zeb, or, Zer Leonis. Yeah. Good luck hiding from the Empire. I think we see him later on, though. I don't remember. Nope. Grumpy robots. Dave Filoni's a grumpy robot. I was just wondering, Tim. I think we do see him. Jai returns, right? I think he does. Another epic episode, though. I definitely love these first 6 episodes of Star Wars Rebels. We have another, I think, 9? I think another 9 episodes left in season 1. So, almost halfway through the first season here. We are going to be taking a break from Star Wars Rebels next week. So I know we just started the rewatch. And, we have a lot of episodes to get to before Ahsoka comes. But, I will say, next weekend, in just 5 days now, is the release of Jedi Survivor. And we're going to be playing it here on the channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a giveaway for the game as well to our channel members. So, yes, we are going to be taking a break from Star Wars Rebels at the rewatch next weekend, even though we just started this weekend. But that's because we're going to be playing a lot of Jedi Survivor next weekend. And we will try to do a members only live stream next week as well for the Acolyte and Apprentice members. Kind of give you guys an update on what's going on with the channel and talk about the giveaways that we're going to be doing here in the future and just everything that we got going on. And it should be a fun stream next weekend. But again, Jedi Survivor is coming. It is 5 days away. I can't believe it. It's so close. We've been waiting for so long, and it's almost here. The schedule is coming. Is in the community tab on YouTube if you guys want to see the rest of our schedule for our Rebels rewatch. I think these were the only 2 dates that we had for April. So again, we are going to be skipping next week, doing some Jedi Survivor. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then the weekend after that, we're going to kick it back off with another 6 episodes, 3 on Saturday and 3 on Sunday, which is going to be kind of how we try to do this entire rewatch going into Ahsoka, which should be coming out in August. I think we left room for an extra week in case something happens with work on my end, or something comes up where we're not going to be able to do a week. But this is a lot of fun, man. I enjoy doing these rewatches with you guys and doing these watch parties, especially Star Wars Rebels, a show that I truly love so much, and that I'm happy to be able to watch with you guys and kind of talk with you guys and get kind of a perspective after all these years that it's been out. You know what I mean? I think just the other day, within the last 2 or 3 days, was the 5-year, I guess, anniversary of Rebels concluding, the final episode airing. It literally was in the past, this past week. And the fact that it's been 5 years since this show ended is, first of all, mind-blowing. I can't believe it's been 5 years. And second of all, it's amazing that the show is still, as important as it is 5 years later, and with Ahsoka coming around the corner, it's awesome to have this opportunity to watch it again with you guys. And I'm having a blast with it so far. Don Basham in the chat says, so is this maybe the reason why the troopers shoot everywhere but at their targets? maybe I missed something there, but they do have terrible aim, it seems like. But that, I know Obi-Wan's all like, they're so precise. I'm like, what? How? When have they ever been precise? Timothy said, yes. You guys can also find our schedule for the rest of our rewatch in our Discord as well, which Tim just threw into the chat. Let me post that or pin it to the chat if you guys want to check out our Discord. It's an awesome community with a lot of the Star Wars fans that you see in here. You can get notified every time that we post a video or every time that we're going to be doing something here on the channel. Sometimes we might even do some stuff on the Discord now that I have an actual PC and might be able to do some fun stuff on the Discord, but I gotta look more into that. Go check out the Discord either way though, and again, our schedule for the Rebels rewatch is both in our community tab here on YouTube as well on Twitter, I believe, which again, our Twitter's right here at Vader's Lair, and it's also on Instagram at Sheiv the Wise, and then you can find it in our Discord as well. May the Force be with you, General Grievous. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday, dude. Star Wars MCU OG says, hard to believe it's 5 years. Wow. I was saying the same thing, dude. It was like 5 or 6 years within the last like 2 or 3 months that the last the Twin Sons episode aired, and I was like, how has it been this long? Like, what? Where's the time gone? You know what I mean? Hey, the Mandalorian, welcome to the chat, my dude. Hello to you. What did I miss, says talented Mr. Griffin. We just finished up with episode 6. I was kind of giving an update on the schedule and the fact that we are going to be skipping next week. So we're not going to be doing any Rebels rewatch next weekend because Jedi Survivor is coming out on Friday. And we're going to be playing a hell of a lot of it. So if you guys are getting Jedi Survivor this weekend, check out my watch, play along if you want to see, my thoughts on the game, or if you're just interested and maybe you can't get the game yet, or you don't have a PS5 or a PC or something to play it on, and you want to see some of the gameplay, come on by. It's going to be a lot of fun. I was even thinking, yesterday I was trying to test out the PC, make sure that I'm, actually able to stream these games and things with you guys, and it looks pretty good, man. I'm down to do some tests here soon, but it should be a pretty good deal in terms of, being able to play with you guys or play along and play on the PC or the PS5 if I want to play on there as well. It's gonna be great indeed. We could do a little test here soon, because it does seem like it works pretty well. I will say real quick though, like, I'm definitely not used to playing on PC any games. Like, it's it's bad news bears, you know what I mean? It don't work too well. I can't wait for the Ahsoka show either, man. I can't wait either. So maybe we'll play through some Jedi Fallen Order this week, leading into Jedi Survivor on Friday. Hopefully my computer is actually able to do this. It looks like it's sort of able. It's not too laggy or anything. So maybe we'll play through some of this soon. You guys can, we've already played through Jedi Fallen Order on the channel too, so if you guys do want to see our playthrough of it, I like to call it Jedi Falling Order because of how often you fall in this game. And I hope that in Jedi Survivor, you kind of survive a little bit more than you fall. But yes, it definitely looks like it's going to be a fun time playing Survivor with you guys, and I'm definitely hyped for that. I only play games on Xbox Series S, says Brandon Alvarado. Well, the cool thing about the PC is that it kind of has like a Xbox built into it. I think that's pretty cool. Jedi Survivor hype! Let's go! You guys can't even hear the game yet, can you? Because the desktop audio is not on, huh? Maybe it'll work like that. Can you hear the game now? Heck, let's do a little test. Let's battle the second sister real quick, because why not? I'm having fun hanging out with you guys still. let's try to die real quick.
I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training.
I will say the maybe that's loud.
Padawan?
Is that loud? The gameplay for saber stuff on this is pretty cool. It's pretty lit. Ditto on Ahsoka. Did anyone see the leaks, Tem? I did not see. I didn't see that yet. I did. Someone in the chat earlier was asking if we thought that we could see Rex in the Ahsoka series, and I definitely think it's possible. Take it down 10 decibels, kind of loud. Okay, well that's why we're doing some tests here before. It was a loud part of the game. Let's see if that's better. No spoilers. Yes, please keep the spoilers out of the chat. Let's try again. Still too loud? Someone I killed, perhaps. Still loud, probably. Let me see. Maybe I gotta turn myself up? No? I'm probably loud too. No spoilers. Alright. Well, oh, okay. So yeah, I'm definitely still getting used to the whole PC aspect. Oh, blocker! Okay, Z to evade. You can't run forever. I suck at PC. Ow. Ah! Turn! No! Oh, I'm definitely not used to PC. This looks sick, though. Ah! No! Okay. I suck at this. I gotta get like a controller or something, because I am definitely not used to using the whole keyboard. This is a lot of fun, man. Sounds good to me. Hey, you too, OG. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for coming to our Rebels rewatch. I absolutely love this show, Star Wars Rebels, that is, and all the fun stuff that comes with it. It's been a blast watching these first 6 episodes with you guys. We'll try to play some Jedi Fallen Order throughout the week. Subscribe to the channel if you're newer to it, or if you are new. I mean, I think it's subscribers only anyway, so if you're in the chat and you're somehow not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. But we're going to have a fun week. Jedi Survivor is around the corner, 5 days away. We're going to be doing a giveaway here for the game on the channel. So if you're not a member already, make sure to become a member so you have a chance to win a copy of Jedi Survivor. Thank you all for hanging out with us, though. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thanks for letting me test out Jedi Fallen Order a little bit, and we'll try to play some throughout the week. I'll see you guys soon. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and may the Force be with you guys always. Much love and peace. Thank you, guys. Let's go. Yeah, with Steam, I believe I can play with Xbox or PlayStation. I think the Fallen Order download I have is through like EA, so I think I have to use an Xbox controller, and I'm a PlayStation head, so yeah, maybe I need to get one of those like Mando PlayStation or Xbox controllers or something. We'll see. Much love. Peace.